So a lot of people will give up what they're doing, or their job, or their business idea, or their even their hobby, or whatever it is. And 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 the interesting thing for me is, if you look at a business or a project, there's so many different aspects to it, right? In fact, we can there's a concept about open, middle, close. So there's the opening bit, which is the exciting, chaotic, the idea, the coming up with the new thing, putting the team together, creating the brand, creating the first product, talking about it, all that. That's the opening part of a project or a business or an idea. That's why lots of people like trying things for the first time, because it's exciting, it's new. And then there's the middle part, which is the mundane, the monotonous. That's where you've got to now start being more disciplined and doing the things that maybe you don't enjoy doing regularly and consistently. And then there's the close bit, which is where you end it, which is also exciting, because that means the end of something, which is the beginning of something else, so that middle bit, the operational bit, what do you enjoy in that, right? It's what do you enjoy in that middle segment? Do you enjoy, like for me, I enjoy talking to people and delivering workshops and doing group coaching and team building. I don't enjoy picking up the phone and selling, or tweeting people, or scrolling through social media and looking for things to reply to, and then engaging in that type of conversation. I find it very restrictive, because you'll say something and then four hours later someone will post something back, and that's not a conversation for me. So I don't enjoy that. But I know people that do enjoy that. They like taking their time and dropping comments here and there, and then waiting for the reply, and then I don't enjoy that at all. So what I want to do is figure out, how do I create a system for me where I'm doing what I want to be doing, which is the conversation, the delivery, the workshops, the coaching, the facilitation, right? The presentations, the networking in terms of physical, face-to-face networking. That's the stuff I enjoy. What I don't enjoy is sitting on a computer scrolling and typing and texting and tweeting and all that stuff. That's what I don't. So then it becomes is there something wrong with me? Do I have to learn how to enjoy it, right? Or do I find someone to do it for me? And then comes the question of, well, I can't afford to pay someone to do it for me, or maybe I can. I don't know. And then that's where the co-founders come in. It's like, no, let me find someone who enjoys that. And the thing is, and the tricky thing with the job market is, lots of people will apply for jobs that they know they won't enjoy, but they're happy with the salary or the location or the position or the company or something like that. I see that a lot when I recruited people. So it's an important thing to be honest with yourself and be aware about yourself. What do I want to do? And then it becomes, how do I create an environment, a business, a project, a system that will allow me to do more of what I want to do and less of what I don't want to do, right? Because if you're doing things you don't want to do, it's unsustainable. It's just unsustainable, right? Yeah. I do a three list. There's a three list thing, which is what I want to do, what I'm happy to do, and what I don't want to do, right? And so I talk about what I want to do. What's my dream week? What is my dream week, my dream day? And I give, so the example is, I want to log on and have a group of people that I can facilitate some sort of discussion around team building, business growth, personal development. That's what I want to do. In my spare time, I like to be involved as a participant in these. So I like to be a participant in a philosophical debate, or political debate, or football debate, or some sort of presentation, some talk by an author or a scientist or something like that. I enjoy that in my spare time, but in the daytime, I like delivering talks or facilitating workshops and being kind of the center of that. What I'm happy to do is some basic admin, following up emails, presenting ideas, doing taster sessions, going and meeting people, reading about what people are doing, turning up to presentations by others where I can start taking ideas and doing some basic research, some deeper research on occasion. That's the type of thing I'm happy to do. You know, learning about tools, how to use Zoom, how to use Gmail for business, how to use Miro and Mural and all that stuff. I'm happy to do that. That's not my ideal day, but I'm happy to do that because it gives me it's kind of exciting for me, and it's not continue. It's not a I have to do this every day. It's like once I've learned it, I can move on. The things I don't want to do is sales and marketing, right? Data analysis, setting up funnels and things like that. That's what I don't want to do. So I either have to. So I have three choices. I either find a partner to do that, or I pay someone to do it, right? Or I learn to do it and I do it through gritted teeth. And the thing is, you can also learn to do it temporarily. So you can learn to do it and then have someone come and do it for you. Or you can learn what it entails and then find someone to come, a partner or a co-founder to come and do it, because then you understand it. So that's maybe the smarter way of doing it. But in an ideal world, I don't want to be doing any of that. So